Coffee. That was a great segment that we just had with The Voice Entertainment. And you know what? I know you guys see she's back. My other work wife is back, so I have two of them on right now, and I'm loving life. So we have Lori Leonard and Charlene is back, my two show co-hosts.
Hi, good morning, Keith.
Good morning. You know what? I saw some of the shots you sent me from Canada. They are wonderful.
Oh, good.
So we'll have to talk about that.
I do want to give a shout out to Taisha, and also you had another friend of mine on to help us out while I was gone.
Pia.
And Pia. So thanks very much for filling in for me. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, well, Taisha is going to be handling, was it Tenacious T?
Mm-hmm.
Is going to be handling my divorce because I found out that you were with this guy Mark on vacation.
Yeah, I know.
What the heck?
I had to take him.
Tenacious T is coming in to handle our divorce this afternoon when she does her legal segment. So, what do we got going on?
Well, it's a great morning. We have some very interesting guests, and they have some great products with them. It's Juliana and Dan, and they are from the Paris Corporation, but they also are the Weego brand. So if you guys have heard of Weego, this is who created it. It's a family-owned operation. It's a family brand, and they actually create high-quality, affordable power for your entire family. And Juliana's going to tell us all about it and how they do that. Welcome to Morning Coffee, guys. Good to see you.
So Weego is our brand of portable jump starters. They're the size of your cell phone, and they can jump start your car, your boat, or really anything that has a 12-volt lead-acid battery inside. It can also charge your cell phones, your laptops, and it's a flashlight. So it's a multifunctional device, just very convenient. We like to say we've got more amps for Gramps because anyone can use it, from the mechanic in the garage to your grandfather or your child. So it's really a safe and convenient product that appeals to a very wide market.
Well, you just said the magic word, grandfather. So I know that you're a family-owned operation, and I think it was your grandpa that started the company?
Yeah, so my grandpa started Paris Corporation 51 years ago, and it's a paper company. He takes giant rolls of paper and converts them down into the neat packages that you buy in the store. And my dad actually started taking over the company about 15 years ago. He's what's running Paris Corporation and Weego right now. And paper is a dying industry, so we needed to supplement that with a tech product. Mm-hmm. And we didn't want to just throw anything out there. So we did our homework and we found Weego, and it's just an awesome product, and it's something we hadn't seen before. It's very new. Not a lot of people even know that it exists.
No, I didn't either
No.
until Dan called me
Yeah.
and told me, well, I'm working for this really wonderful company. I want you to see these products. Can we come on the show? And I said, absolutely, because Keith, my show co-husband's a techie guy. So
Just until this afternoon.
Yeah, right.
I'm still angry with you. So you know what? How did you get into it? I mean, I know it's family, and you just kind of taken over.
Well, I'm not taking over. I'm just a product engineering specialist.
Product engineering specialist. That's a
Product
pretty good
engineering
title.
specialist. I like that.
Well, what happened was it was a paper company. Well, it is a paper company. They brought on this techie product, and no one really could understand the inner workings of it. Mm-hmm. So I was actually working for Hess Corporation at the time, and I was looking to change jobs, and my dad said, well, come here because we need someone to really dig into this and understand it and then communicate that back to us. So I jumped ship from Hess and I joined Weego about a year ago, and it's been really fun, very informative. I've learned a lot over the last year.
That's great.
You know what? Why is it that the daughters always understand what dad's saying, but the sons never do?
I was going to say that.
You know what? I asked my son to come work with me. He's like, I'm not going over there.
Yeah,
It doesn't want nothing to do with that. But the daughters always, they'll, okay, Dad, I'm there.
Right.
Well, my brothers actually, they're in college, so they come work with us in the summer, but they won't come work in the office. They're on the road selling the Weegos.
It's just something about, I don't know what it is. Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
Is that your background? Do you have a background in?
So I actually went to school at Penn State for energy business and finance, and I had a minor in energy engineering. So I did have to take engineering courses. So I can't apply engineering, but I can understand the basic knowledge behind it, and that's why they needed someone to kind of come in, study it, work with other
Right.
engineers who actually know the nitty-gritty details of how these work, and then be able to communicate that back to everyone in layman's terms, I guess.
So now you actually, but I mean, did you take the prototype and actually work with it and everything? I mean,
Yeah, so I test a lot of the products, so I am hands-on with all of the Weegos, and I really got to know how they work best, and what we can do to change them to make them just more convenient, more safe. And that was such a huge team effort, and we're actually designing new products that should be out in November that are new and improved.
And we're going to
and
see
just-
some of those in a little bit, right?
Well, the new
Maybe.
products are still a secret.
Oh, okay.
But maybe we'll have to come back on the
Oh,
show.
yeah, I
and
think
see.
you will.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Absolutely. I think we might have some photos.
yeah, we do. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we're going to come back. We got some photos, and actually got some.
I think a video maybe.
Video? Yes,
Yeah,
we do think
maybe.
we do have a video. We'll talk to Maestro back there.
Right. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
In a world where bankers have lost all interest, where robots and fat cats rule our fortunes, one woman
Hi.
will stand up and strive to do the impossible. Be treated like a person. Friends and neighbors will join her quest. Ordinary people will band together against the forces of corporate greed. And together they will form Philadelphia Federal Credit Union, already in a neighborhood near you.
Imagine the finest hand-selected USDA prime steak you'll ever have. The freshest line-caught seafood, our Wine Spectator award-winning wine list, and soul-satisfying desserts. Bring that together with the perfect date, the winning business deal, a memorable family celebration. Welcome to Rod's Steak and Seafood Grill in nearby Morristown, New Jersey. Bring your appetite and feed your passion.
Your credit score is yours, and at Experian Credit Expert, we want to help you really use it. With access to helpful Experian experts over the phone and online, we can help you use it to get a better idea of what info the banks have on you. Use it to get more choice of mortgages. Use it to make your money go further. Take the next step to improving your financial future with your free 30-day trial at experian.co.uk.
Here at Freppy's Tex-Mex, you can definitely taste the freshness in our food. You should definitely come to Freppy's because it's a great place. You can bring your family, very kid-friendly. All my servers are amazing, friendly people. Everyone here is just happy to serve, and I think it shows. The thing that sets us apart is the quality and freshness of our food. And I think once you try it, you'd be coming back. I'm Joe DeSario, co-owner of Freppy's Tex-Mex in Plainfield, New Jersey.
Hey there, everybody. This is Scott Tanker, host of Lunch with the Boss on RadioVisionNetwork.com. I want you to visit me each and every Thursday from 12:30 to 1 o'clock, where we have special guests talking about the dynamics between employees and employers. We talk about their business. We let our audience know, that's you folks, what these businesses are all about and how we can make the working environment better, while at the same time learning about the local businesses here in the Delaware Valley. So, I'm host of Lunch with the Boss. My name is Scott Tanker. I want to see you here every Thursday from 12:30 to 1 o'clock. Be there or be square. Thanks a lot.
Today's show has been sponsored by More Than Gifts. Come see our new location in Marlton, New Jersey. Not just gifts, but more.
Well, welcome back. I'm Keith Reynolds, host of Morning Coffee, here with my show co-hosts Lori and Charlene, my work wives. How you guys doing?
More good.
We're
Is
having
this
a
another
great
show, Work Wives?
Work wives.
It could be.
Don't you guys team up on me now?
Oh, well,
Opting
see,
out of
that's
that
the
one.
problem, right?
As the maestro said, I'm only one guy.
Oh, yeah, I know if you could handle both of us.
There you go.
No,
So what do we
Rory
got
says
going
no.
on? Talk about the Weego.
That's right, Weego.
Weego.
Juliana and Dan are here from Paris Corp, and they have this wonderful product called Weego, and we're going to look at some photos. And Juliana's going to talk about them for us.
So first I just wanted to show the different ways that are available now to jumpstart your car. So the green box is that majorly enormous lead acid jump starter. It's really heavy, very inconvenient.
Got a yellow one. I
Yeah,
know all about it.
yeah, and they die really quickly because those lead acid batteries don't last long unless you're constantly charging them. And then you can see the Weego sitting right in front of those lead acid jump boxes. It delivers the same amount of power, but it's, you know, amazingly lighter, amazingly smaller, and just way more convenient and safer. The other alternative are the jumper cables that everyone's familiar with.
Oh my gosh, I
You
still
know,
have mine.
Yeah, connecting one battery to the
Yeah.
next. And, you know, I've used all these products so many times, but I still will not use the jumper cables because it's dangerous.
It is.
And it's, you know, if you don't
Well-
do it right, you're putting yourself in a pretty risky situation.
Is the design of that looks like a little, kind of like a creature? Is that
The little Weego?
Yeah, the Weego. Is it designed like that?
No, it wasn't intentionally designed like
It
that.
looks cute.
But
It
yeah,
looks like a panda or something. the eyes. No, if you look in that little piece in the middle, it looks like a mouth. It looks like a little buddy.
That's so funny. I haven't heard that one
Did
before.
I come up with a new marketing idea?
You might have.
We're gonna have to show that again later, and I'm telling you, I think it looks like a little buddy.
The
Oh.
clamps or the arms.
Yeah,
Like it.
yeah.
You might have to.
There
You might
you
have to
go.
design a stuffed animal to go with it.
Yeah.
All right, Maestro.
Okay,
Let
what do we
me
have
told
next?
keep quiet over there.
So this is just a picture of us at SEMA, and
Oh my gosh! It's
yeah,
SEMA.
yeah, and SEMA, even where car accessories, they're just everywhere. People had never seen this product, and people get really excited. I mean, this is what our booth looked like the entire
Right.
duration of SEMA because. Like, who has ever seen this before? Really no one. And that's part of Dan's job, is to really get that awareness out there. Because no one wakes up in the morning and says, you know, I need to go buy a lithium-ion jump starter for
right.
my car.
I think your dad does.
But they
Yeah,
think about it
just
for
my dad.
they think about it for Father's Day
Yeah.
and Christmas and those kind of days.
Exactly.
Those kind of holidays.
Right.
But it's not an average daily purchase.
Right, right. So it's just really fun, you know,
Oh, I
watching
love
people's
this.
reaction.
Is that the Ford?
That is the Weego wagon, we call
Right.
it.
Okay.
Is it really? Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a 1965 Ford Falcon
Yeah.
station wagon. We bought it yellow, painted it orange and white for the Weego colors, and last summer my two younger brothers jumped in the Weego, loaded it with inventory, and just did kind of a soft sell around South Jersey to get, you know, personal one-on-one feedback from all these people. And are you interested in this product? How would you use it? Do you want to buy it? Etc.
Right.
And it was so helpful. It was way more helpful than a focus group because you're actually in it.
Well, I was going to say it's an on-the-road focus group.
Exactly,
Yeah, that's
exactly.
pretty cool.
And they sold a lot of Weegos. They got thrown off of a lot of lots.
Oh.
It was funny, but what we learned was that boaters were the biggest enthusiasts of Weego because they're constantly experiencing that dead battery situation, and that'll ruin your day. I mean, you plan to go out on the water all day with your family, and you got a dead battery, and there's no one close by to help you jumpstart it. I mean, it ruins your afternoon that you look forward
It
to.
certainly does.
And you just mentioned during the break that you had to jumpstart a boat this weekend.
I did. 4th of July weekend, I had to go jumpstart a boat. It took me all of, 5 minutes to get the Weego, start the engine, and put everything away. And that could have easily taken a couple hours because we couldn't get a car to the boat. There wasn't
Right.
another boat around. Sea tow is very expensive when you have to call them over to jumpstart your boat. So, I mean, it's convenient. It really is. It pays
great.
for itself in the first jump.
How much do they sell for?
So the smallest model we have is $99. That'll jump up to a 4.6 liter engine, which is most of the passenger vehicles you see on the road and a lot of the outboard engines on a boat. The medium model is $129, and that jumps up to a 6.4 liter engine. So now you're getting into the trucks
Yeah.
and the larger boat engines. And then the largest one pretty much covers it all, and that one's
Right.
$190. It'll jump pretty much anything you see on the road aside from, 18-wheeler trucks.
Right.
And it also just covers a much wider range of boats. You know, it can jump pretty much most of the boats out there.
Now, how does the Weego get charged?
The Weego recharges through an AC outlet, so charge it through the wall or plug it into the cigarette adapter in your car, so you can charge it on the go or at home. And they charge really quickly in a matter of like the smallest one, an hour and a half, the largest one, 5 hours.
So that's great.
And every time you jumpstart something, it's not going to deplete it to empty. So they have a lot of power. You're not going to be constantly recharging this thing.
That's good, but it's something that could sit in an outlet charging all the time. I mean,
yeah, it sits in the outlet and it has an automatic shut off, so you don't have to worry about any safety risks there, because a lot of these jump starters, we've seen recalls because people leave them in the outlet and
sizzle.
Yeah, exactly.
I know.
And you can let them sit for a while. So you know your lead acid battery, if you let it sit for too long, it dies and you have to get it jump started. But these batteries, just the nature of them, they don't lose as much charge per month. So you lose about 2 to 5% of your charge a month. So you come back to it in a year and you're still able to jump start your car, charge your phone. It's awesome. It's the same kind of battery that's in your cell phone. So.
Okay, we're going to take a quick commercial break and we're going to be back. I think we have some video and we're going to bring the product on. All right.
Here, we have an attractive orange and a distinguished apple. The two similar, but opposites. Theory, a wingman is needed, or perhaps a wing lemon. A friend to the orange and an acquaintance to the apple, the lemon brings the two opposites together. See, with a little fresh thinking, the universe can be surprisingly smooth.
When we make Beyond Natural dry dog and cat foods, we start with real meat as the first ingredient. We leave out corn, wheat, and soy. And we own where our dry food is made. 100%. Can other brands say all that? For nutrition you can trust and your pet will enjoy. Does your food go beyond? Learn more at purinabeyond.com.
Fitzpatrick's. Deli dine for breakfast and lunch. And at night, gourmet dine for dinner with entrees and specialty sandwiches including certified black Angus cuts of beef and wild-caught seafood, plus catering options for specialty events. Since 1989, Fitzpatrick's, your hometown place with upscale tastes.
Apple Ridge is about freedom. Apple Ridge is about community. Apple Ridge is about home. Apple Ridge, everything you want, more than you expect. Welcome to your new neighborhood. Apple Ridge Senior Living. Enjoy a maintenance-free, affordable luxury lifestyle today. Visit appleridgeseniorliving.com and find out more about the Apple Ridge experience.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Milan, host of Read All About It. I interview authors of all kinds about their journeys of writing and the struggles that they face. You can watch my show at 12 p.m. on Wednesdays. Tune in to Radio Vision Networks. We hope to see you then.
Hi, I'm Jim Turpin, host of Your Best 50. Please join me every Thursday at 3:30 where we'll cover topics that are important to the baby boom generation and their kids. And let us help you make this your best 50.
Hi, I'm Dr. Sidney Cohen. I'm a psychologist in New Jersey. I'm the host of a show called Heading in the Right Direction, which will be appearing on internet TV station Radio Vision Network. It's a show that's going to cover a wide range of psychological subjects. I think you'll be very interested in the subjects. I'm also going to have the opportunity to send me emails, ask me some questions. I'll answer questions, and I very much look forward to you tuning in. I'm very excited to do this. Thank you.
Today's show has been sponsored by Farmers Insurance in Voorhees, New Jersey. To protect your assets and the people you love, call Mike Skoranek, your local Farmers Insurance agent, at 856-336-2553.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Well, welcome back. I'm Keith Reynolds, host of Morning Coffee. I'm here with my show co-hosts Lori and Charlene, and our guests.
Juliana and Dan from Weego, and I see you have one of the Weegos.
Yes, and
What
you
do
know
you
what?
think about that?
I gotta do a correction on air because
Uh-oh.
you know what? and she was so good about it. You know, when I was talking about the panda thing, I was looking at the other jump box. It did. It looked like
It's so
eyeballs.
small you didn't even see
It
it.
was so small, I didn't even see it in the picture. And this is it. And I gotta tell you.
And it weighs what?
You know what?
Couple
I'm gonna
ounces?
get up because we usually do this once in a while. Hit my side. That is it. You can see that. That's amazing. That little thing jumps a vehicle. Is that right? I didn't get that right, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's amazing. I could be in any parking lot. I wouldn't care.
Yeah.
I'd actually
Any
leave the
boat.
car on purpose. So
So you could try it.
Yes, I
Forget
can try.
AAA. Who wants to wait?
Yes, exactly.
I know.
It's a much safer situation for really anyone. I mean,
So now, how
you
much
don't
does this
fly down
cost?
a stranger. That one is $129.
That's the medium
No.
size, right?
Yes, and that's our
Yeah.
medium model.
Why? Look, cars are thousands of dollars.
Right.
Why can't this be in everybody's car? So you don't, you know, we have to have fire detectors in our house, smoke detectors in our house. Kind of comes with it. Why
Right.
can't everybody? So you never get stranded. It should be part of the car industry.
It
That's
absolutely
what
should.
question we're asking.
Yeah.
Well, next time we
That's
do,
right.
we do once in a while, at least twice a year, we interview the president of GM. You can ask him that question.
Yes.
I'll bring
Yeah.
him on the show.
Yes.
Awesome stuff.
It's great. So, can we look at a little bit of video first and then go through our products, maybe?
Sure, yeah.
Cool.
Definitely.
So we're back, and you saw is that a commercial?
It's just a video clip that we put on our website, an entertaining way
Very
to
cool.
introduce people to the product.
Very cool. So now I have the Cadillac version. Now, what are those?
So these are battery packs that are to charge your cell phone or your tablet.
Look how small this
So,
is,
yeah,
ladies.
they're-
This is great for your purse, right?
Extremely tiny, yeah. And that one will give you a full
Feels
charge
awesome.
for
I know.
your phone. Yeah.
Very
Um,
chic.
And now what about these?
So these ones will charge your phone as well. They have more
Right.
power, and charge your tablet. And this one, the biggest one, has 2 USB ports.
Okay.
Um,
So you can do your laptop and your phone at the same time.
You can do your tablet and your phone at the same
Mhm.
time. Yeah. So these are really great. They're this new model is coming out in September.
So these aren't on the market yet?
Not
This-
yet.
Okay, September.
Yep, September.
That's great. You know what? I went to go eat with one of our producers here yesterday. My phone was dying. We go into a Chinese buffet place, and they're not giving up electricity. If I had that, I could have just sat it right there.
In front of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
You take it on your commute, take it to festivals, take it on the airplane. That's where I use it the most. And I use
Airport.
this small
Airport,
one
yep.
for my GoPro all the time because it's a
Oh
tiny
my
battery.
gosh, I know. I have my GoPro with me all the time too. This is the largest size, right?
Yeah, that's
And
the
this is the one
largest
that will do boats and
They'll all,
ATVs?
they'll all do boats and ATVs. This can just do larger engines because the
Okay.
larger your engine is, the more power it needs to get
Mhm.
started, and this just packs a huge punch.
Right.
And the nice part about all of these is that this one will charge your laptop and cell phone just like these ones will.
Mhm.
And then these two, the larger ones, will do your laptop. So if you're out in the woods camping, let's say, and you want to use your tablet, you want to use your laptop, fishing, anything like that, if you're out in the woods, you can have this to jump your boat in case of an emergency, and you can
Right.
also charge your laptop or your phone or your tablet. So it's multi-purpose. I always say that it's the Swiss Army knife of battery packs
Yeah.
because it can do anything. It has a flashlight in case you
Are lost.
you are lost or anything, and it's extremely bright. I forget how many lumens.
It's 100 lumens, which is it's enough.
Yeah, it's pretty bright, and it has an SOS on it. So there's so many different things you can use with these, not just jumping in your car.
Great.
Yeah.
These are going to be
products.
my new go-to gifts for graduation.
Yeah.
When your kids get a car and you want to make sure
Exactly.
that they don't get stranded. I mean, these are great gifts to give to people.
Well, they're great gifts for guys and girls.
Yeah.
It's just it's a nice safety feature instead of like I remember when I was a kid and I first got my license, my dad gave me the big box of
Me
like
too.
flares and
Right. I
jumper
had
cables,
that
like
whole
all these
kit,
different
yeah.
things.
Right.
And this literally replaces that entire
Yeah.
box in one little thing. You don't have to have, I didn't have to call my dad at 2 a.m. to come get me because my lights were on and I needed a jump start. I could have just done it myself and he would have never even known.
Wait a minute, this does
I
this?
never would have
Yeah.
gotten in
You
trouble.
guys see this?
Strobe light.
It's a strobe light.
In
You know what?
In case
For
yours
parties.
goes out.
Yeah, in case you need to rave at any time, you got it.
I'm gonna, you know what? I'll use this to pull people over. I could have did this yesterday when I was picking my kids up, and our neighbors across the street, their grandmother was picking their kids up. Well, she darts in front of this car, and I'm like, what an idiot! She almost killed them. And my little girl says to me, "Daddy, why?" And I said, because she made an illegal turn. Now I could have put this on and
Yeah, pulled her
Yeah.
over. Pulled her over, right?
Yeah.
friggin'
Just
we
get
need-
some red and blue glass to flash in front of it.
Don't give me any more
And a
ideas.
badge. We have to get him a
Because
badge.
this was
It's really cool, though.
very, very
yeah,
cool.
great products.
Really is.
So now this is, where did you say this was available at?
So you can go to our website and we have a where to buy section. But the main places are our website, which is myweego.com.
Amazon, right?
Amazon,
Mention
you can buy it on.
Amazon.
Best Buy, HomeDepot.com, Cabela's. So it is a number of places.
Right.
So yeah, if you go to our website, myweego.com, you can find all those places.
And how long have these products been available?
Almost a year.
Wow, that's
it's
great
a little
to
less than a year, yeah.
to have them in all of those markets.
Yeah.
For just a year.
Definitely working
And
hard.
Dan, you do the branding and marketing.
Yes.
Are you the director of the marketing
I'm
division?
the digital marketing specialist.
Okay.
So it is my challenge to get everyone to know
Right, about it.
these because people are still using their jumper cables
Yes.
and this is way more convenient
Mhm.
and people don't know about it. So I'm trying to get it, spread the word.
Okay.
And now everybody knows.
Yeah, everybody
That's right.
knows. Yeah.
Everybody
it.
knows.
You're
You
good.
know what, Dan, though? I tell you, it should be an easy task, but people don't understand.
They
They
don't
think
like
like,
change either.
they don't like change, but they're saying, I can go get a jumper cables for $9, $10. But the thing is,
Exactly.
you need something
It's a
else to
hassle.
charge it. Like
Yeah,
that's
it's a hassle.
it should be a no-brainer.
It's a one-time fee of that 100 to 180,
Right.
but people don't realize that you're going to use that for a long, long time.
Mm-hmm.
And when you buy your $9 jumper cables and you're stranded in a parking lot, you're stranded in the ocean, and you don't have anyone to jump you, you're going to wish that you spent that 100
Mhm.
to
To do it
180 bucks
yourself.
to just
Yeah.
jump yourself. And it literally, if you're on a boat, I mean, it's going to pay for itself. CTO and
Oh,
AAA,
sure.
it's
I
not
know.
cheap. So
Now, I got to
Yeah,
ask
yeah.
you one question, and I don't know if you guys have the answer if it does this, but I guess with the adapter, you charge off of this, right off the USB.
Mm-hmm.
So if it had, the USB comes with all different attachments. So if you had a USB, how many volts is this?
It's a 12-volt jump starter,
works.
but it converts down to the 5 volts for your cell phone, converts up to 19 volts for your
If
laptop.
you had an adapter, USB adapter with like a cigarette lighter type of the other end, you could power a TV or something, like a little mobile TV technically.
Well, we
Like-
actually have a 12-volt output for accessories like that.
I was going to say, because tailgating,
Oh, yeah.
Guys,
Exactly.
we're going to be doing some serious tailgating. I think the Eagles are probably going to be doing it this year. So maybe. But that would be cool tailgating. You know how many times I wanted to have something else and I couldn't?
Oh,
This
yeah.
is my solution.
And we're thinking of different accessories that we can use with it for the future because, like you said, there's so many different options that you can do with it, and we're constantly coming up with different accessories for future uses.
I vote for a flat iron.
Flat.
There you go.
I was thinking hair dryer. See,
Yeah.
this is what the
Because
women
when I'm
think about.
camping, I want something to do
It's
my
so
hair
funny.
with.
That's a great idea.
One of our coworkers actually said, "Can I get a 12-volt hair dryer?"
Yeah.
Just for when I go
Right.
camping.
You know,
He's
12
like,
volts the key right there. 12
Yeah.
volt.
Yeah.
And I love
burgers,
it
all that. Yeah.
because usually it whatever it is, it shorts out your cigarette lighter and
Yes.
stuff like that.
Drains
It's
your
all
car
right.
battery.
Drains your car
And
battery.
then you're
Then you're gonna
really
need a jump.
stranded.
Yeah.
I think this is the next best thing since sliced bread right now.
I agree. I think that every car should have one of these.
Now,
Absolutely. Every
now
house should have one.
if we can bedazzle it, which Lori says we can bedazzle
You can
it,
do
I
whatever
think.
you want.
You
Oh my
can
God.
go to Joanne Fabrics and get
Yeah.
whatever you want.
Stickers. You can put your stickers on there.
Send us the pictures. We'll repost it. We'll have like a
Why don't
Cool.
you
a
do,
We
Weego
why don't
creative
you do,
corner kind of thing.
Yeah,
Why don't
let's
you
see.
do a contest? Decorate your
That's a
Weego.
good idea.
good
Decorate your
And
Weego.
then you know what? If you can get one looking like a panda, then we'll be in good shape. So, guys, tell us how they can find your website, find you guys.
So just go to www.myweego.com. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. So just search Weego and we'll come up. Follow us, like us, and join the convo.
Awesome. We're going to be right back with our next guest right after this commercial. Thanks for coming in, guys.
Thanks,
Thank
appreciate
you
it.
so
Thank you.
Thanks for coming on.